So this is Yeading Test Center, and you get to this point, stop here. If there is nobody coming, move into one of these bays on your right hand side. If you're performing a maneuver, they're going to ask you to do forward bay parking or reverse bay parking, and that's how you're going to do the maneuver. Okay, so now we're going to start our test. This is my car parked here, and they're going to ask you to read the number plates which are right there. Okay, so now we're going to start our test. So we are going to start our test from here. Move off. Now we are going to take our first stop here. And can you see there's a yellow box junction? So we signal right and we start turning. You're not going to go straight out. And the next stop is going to be here. And checking to your left, nobody's coming. And then you're going to start moving. So this is a 10 speed a mile. And you're going to make a round circle around the test center. Look for the arrows which says exit on it and keep following it. And also look for the blue arrow signs. A lot of people say this is a very hard test center because as soon as you get out of the test center, you get the Yeading roundabout. We have a Yeading roundabout video specifically covering Yeading roundabout, so keep an eye on this. Keep following the exit signs, but it's not a difficult test center. Trust me, it's very easy because it takes you a lot of time before you get to the roundabout. So now we are approaching the stopping line and you're going to signal right. The reason is the examiner won't take you to the left. That's a residential, and plus it's a dead end. So you check properly, you move quickly if it's safe, and then you get to this mini roundabout. So I'm going to position the car to the left hand side. Because from the Willow Tree roundabout, I'm going to take the second exit ahead. So I position my car now into the middle lane as the left lane is left turning only. And nobody's coming. I check my left mirror as well, as I'm going to be positioned on the very left lane just after my first exit. And then keep checking your right mirror. Now we take the next road to the left. Be very careful, as the other person can be a little faster. On the bends, always make sure that you're careful, you're slow. And now we're approaching the end of the road, and it's a one-way, so I start looking to the right as I'm turning left. from the next traffic light, I'm gonna go ahead. So I'm gonna move into the bus lane as the bus lane is free at the moment. But then I'm gonna stay in the left lane and then go ahead. So remember here, there are 2 lanes going ahead. So you stick to the left lane, and just after the traffic light, it's going to merge into 1 lane. So be aware of your middle mirror and right mirror. From this side, we are going towards Hayes Town Centre. This is Hayes Town Centre now. Now you have a small roundabout just ahead of you, and we are going to take the second exit ahead. So make sure you check who's signaling to the left hand side. So, and now from this roundabout, you're taking the second exit to the right. So make sure you stop here and check properly who's coming from the right hand side. Yep, we have our opportunity now. That's your hazard. It's best to give way to people like this, as you don't know when suddenly they can move out. And we have another large vehicle in front of us, so we have to overtake, but of course we don't have the priority. It's best to wait behind the keep clear. And when you move off, overtaking this lorry, make sure you signal to the right. Now from this mini roundabout, we are going to turn left. Now from this roundabout, I'm going to turn left. Make sure you check all the pedestrian who's coming close to the zebra crossing. That was a happy kid. Lovely. And then I took the first exit to the left. end of the road and then turn right. So now, whenever you're turning right, of course you have to check left and right hand side as well. And then from this little roundabout, you're taking first exit ahead. And we have another hazard here, so we overtake this hazard carefully. From the next traffic light, you'll be turning right. So we stop just before the keep clear. Now we turn, checking all our mirrors. It's very nice to know who's on your left and right, who's behind you. From the traffic light, I'm going to turn right. So when I turn right, I get to Uxbridge Road. There are two lanes. Best to stick to your left lane. So when you turn, make sure you aim for the left lane. Perfect. So this is Uxbridge Road now. And we are soon going to turn left. So now I'm going to take the next road to the left. And then I'm going to take this next road to the left again. We have a roundabout ahead of us, and I will be taking the 4th exit to the right, Balmoral Drive. Just follow the road ahead. You're going to get a couple of roundabouts. So from this roundabout, you're going ahead, 2nd exit. From this roundabout, you're going ahead, 2nd exit again. Always make sure that you go around the circle, not like going over the circle as you saw the white BMW doing. And now we are approaching another roundabout, and I'm going to take the 1st exit to the left. Take the next road to the right. So now just keep following the road. It's a bend, so make sure you position your car more to the left so you can see better, and always never be too fast on the bend. You don't know who's coming from the other side. We have a bend again. End of the road, you're going to turn left. Just follow the road ahead. Now from the traffic light, you're going to turn right. So you're going to stop at the line here because there is another vehicle coming and we have priority. And then we follow the road ahead, getting back to our test center. Remember, the examiner will make you stop several times and he's also going to ask you to do a maneuver and maybe an emergency stop. So we are going back. Slowly moving forward, checking to the right hand side. If nobody is coming, only then you move. And further up inside the roundabout, you can see there are 2 lanes and I'm going to position my car to the very left lane. So now I move quickly, checking my left mirror as well, because you cannot trust people that from the left turning lane they're going to turn left. No, that's not the case. They can do anything. So now I'm going to move to the right lane, but I have a car on my right. So I'm going to let him go and then I'm going to, yes, I'm going to position and I'm going to go back to the test center, making a U-turn. Now I'm going to signal left, getting into my left lane and then turning left. And now I'm going to signal left. The examiner will ask you to go straight into one of the bay parkings. And nobody's coming. So the examiner will ask you either to do a reverse or forward bay parking. So at the moment, I'm just going to do a reverse bay parking. Yeah, now we secure the car, switch off the engine. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and also click on the bell notification so you get all our videos as soon as we upload them. Good luck for your test.